morning. It's Thursday.
It's Thursday.
Oh, yeah. And see what time it is. I swear. I just can't get it together. I was trying to listen to Sir Morbid's channel this morning. I saw where he had went live and was talking about people getting strikes, copyright strikes on their channel. And so I was listening to that a little bit, and it appears that Gypsy has been falsely putting copyright strikes against people. Which she can lose her channel for, so she might want to be careful. I heard him say, you know, without a crystal ball, I know that you're back there. You can come up anytime and join. So she was kind of in the waiting room, if you will. But the part that I listened to, she had not come forward with anything. I don't know if she ever did. But she got her own. Hi, Miranda. Good morning. I'm so glad you did. Yeah, so I kind of figured when I first saw the post go out about her getting something, she had been served something, I was like, oh, I bet it was Christy or Gypsy. But no, as it turns out, it was the photographer at the Duggar wedding, and I am so glad that, because as we know, Katie took these photos and watermarked them as though they were her own, and which is what she does. Yes, Wolf's Twitter had made, that's where I saw it. Wolf had made the announcement at that time that I saw it on the announcement. They didn't know the details, I guess, or maybe they were just saying it. You know, they didn't know until they gathered all the facts. But it ended up coming out later when I checked. It had come out that it was the photographer, and of course, she was made to delete those. Well, no. I just, off of everything that I saw that it was the photographer. Of course, she's saying, KJ is saying, that Jim Bob put pressure on the photographer. And it's like, really? Can't you just own the fact that what you did was wrong and not blame Jim Bob? Because it was, you know, as far as we know, it was because people were questioning in the video that she had made, she had to go in and blur out the photos. And people in comments were asking her why was this blurred out. And so that is why I believe that it was the photographer, because she kind of, confirmed that, I guess, in a sense. So, yeah, she was, apparently, from what I saw, she was asked to, first of all, the photographer left a comment, I guess it was on that video, and said, if you are going to use my pictures, I need you to credit me. And now, come on now, we know that KJ is not going to credit anyone. I mean, so instead of giving this woman credit for the photos, she blurred them out. Oh, give me a red light so I can read that. Hold on. She got the C, yes. And because she didn't do that, then the lady, the photographer, sent the cease and desist, from what I understand, and that's when finally KJ took action and blurred the photos. But she wasn't gonna. She ignored it. She ignored but it's funny because it made me think of all the times that she's gotten mad at people over something and said, they're not crediting me. It was mine. Blah blah blah. So, yeah. So there seemed to be a lot of legal stuff that happened yesterday with, I really, really thought, what's happening here? I really thought that it was going to be where Christy and Gypsy had enough of KJ and they were, That's okay. That's okay. I'll read it. So, maybe she's learned not to ignore cease and desists. I'm not sure. Stop it, Fred. Stop it. Lord of mercy. Alright, so I need someone who's smarter than me, which doesn't take a lot. Okay, so, I had the mouse story yesterday, and so when I went to work, well, before I came home, I went back and talked to the, supervisor or whatever over the department that kind of deals with fixing and break whatever. Anyway, so I went back there and I said, listen, well, first I went to mail and I said, because he does a lot of home stuff, and I said, listen, I've got this problem. I don't know where these mice are coming in from, but this is a problem. I don't know what to do. Should I use gap filler, or should I use caulking? And he said, steel wool. He said, okay, I've heard that before, but I don't really get it. And so I'm thinking, is it okay to use like Brillo pads with the soap? You know how you get it out of the box? That's that pink or that blue, whatever. Is that okay? So he went to the kitchen and he pulled out a steel wool scrubber. It's not like the Brillo or the SOS pads. It's the other kind of steel wool. And so he said they cannot chew through this. He said, put that down, put that in there, and then put, caulking or, whatever. Okay, cool. So I went to the back and I asked them for some caulking or gap filler or something. And so he gave me a tube of caulking, I guess, and the little gun thing that it goes in, I probably shouldn't have said that. I should have said dispenser, right? Whatever. And so, okay, no big deal. So yesterday, I started behind the refrigerator. I pulled it out. I made sure, and I found a little gap in the corner of the wall where the molding does not, whatever. Anyway, I shoved some stuff in there, and then I got the caulking all opened and set up, and it came out gray. And I'm like, okay, wait a minute, is this gonna dry white? Because I'm probably gonna get in trouble for using gray. Then I looked at it, and it was more of it says construction compound. And I'm like, I don't know, is that the same thing as caulking? I'm not really sure. If it is, I'm not too worried about it. But so anyway, so this morning I bent down and was trying to feel a little bit to see if did it dry, is it nice and hard or whatever. No, it's rubbery. I need something that's going to seal that sucker up like it's made out of steel or something. I'm not sure what I'm doing, so honestly, I swear. Get a silicone kit. I'll talk to Mel again and ask him, like, hey, because I feel like he knows, because he's always building on stuff. So I don't know. Yeah. But, whether the cats hunted last night or not, I have no clue. So I'm hoping that I'm, at least gonna be able to put a stop to them. It's something else I didn't know, and I meant to Google it, and I did not. But this one guy was telling me that mice can actually crawl straight up a wall. Because I'm like, surely if they, like that one got in my room, well, it's because the cats chased it in there. But it wouldn't get on the bed or anything, right? It can't get on the bed. And he said can. They can crawl straight up a wall. That's just the way their little feet are and stuff. No! What? I'll mix it with peanut butter. It's like passing out crack. I don't want to attract them though. I don't need a bunch of crack whores hanging out. Hi, Angela. That's freaking hilarious. Oh, the food truck is there this morning. That's a change. Oh, I can smell the bakeries making pastries this morning. We had fried apples that was along with eggs, bacon, all the stuff, but he actually had fried apples on the line yesterday. Oh, honey. Yes. They are delicious. You don't serve those very often. And then they had so much left over that they made pies. So, making myself hungry just talking about it. Anywho, all right. I'll go because I got to run inside. Y'all have a fabulous day today, and we'll figure out the best way to get rid of the mice tomorrow, because I'll talk to people today. Anyways, I love y'all. Y'all have a good one, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys. Lord willing. See you tomorrow.